local. The first public Contour Airlines flight to Washington, D.C. took off this morning. It's also the first commercial flight out of Middle Georgia Regional Airport in 3 years. 41 NBC's Edna Ruiz, she went on a VIP flight to the Capitol, and she has more. Edna.
Yeah, January, if I had to describe the flight in one word, it would definitely be convenient. The drive to the airport beats driving to Atlanta, especially with all of the traffic. The inaugural flight yesterday was a chance for county leaders to see how easy it is to get to the capital of the United States. It's a story you'll see only on 41 NBC.
1, 2, 3, hey, hey!
And just like that, months of work for the Middle Georgia Regional Airport coming together.
Thank you very much.
So you have a great flight.
Thanks.
The Contour Airlines service begins.
This is a huge step forward for this airport and the entire community.
On Thursday, MACON bib leaders got to experience what it's like to fly with Contour. From Middle Georgia straight to the Baltimore Washington International Airport.
They should expect a really great experience, something much better than what they would get on any major airline flying out of Atlanta.
So what can you really expect? Well, at the Middle Georgia Regional Airport, free parking, a quick check-in, a free checked bag, and a speedy trip through TSA. Once you're at Gate 3, it's time to board the 30-seat jet. With your seat having 36 inches of legroom and individual service, you'll take the skies comfortably. And in about 90 minutes, you're touching down at the Baltimore Washington International Airport.
This flight is a very low cost, it's very comfortable, it's short, and there are lots of people who find that the Washington area is a destination, and this is just an easy way to do it.
BWI is the largest airport in the Washington area compared to Reagan and Dulles, with 25 million passengers a year. Now, Contour is adding to that number. BWI offers a free shuttle to the train station for those of you wanting to head to different destinations.
We carry about 23,000 passengers a day on the Penn line, primarily folks traveling to and from work in Washington. We also have a lot of passengers traveling to and from the airport, of course, as well as folks coming into Washington for tourism and to see the sights and sounds of Washington.
$7 and 35 minutes later, you're at one of the most historic stations in the country, Washington's Union Station. And in walking distance from the Union Station, you have places like museums and restaurants. This particular restaurant, the Dubliner, the owner tells us President Obama came here and ordered a pint of Guinness, making it a pretty popular pub. After we did a little exploring, it was time to head home.
We went in, did a little business on Capitol Hill, and then back to the Union Station here, where we're fixing to get back on the MARC train and back out to BWI and fly back home to Middle Georgia Regional Airport and be home by 7 o'clock. So this just shows you can leave Middle Georgia, get to Washington, conduct business on the Hill, and get home in one day.
And Contour offers 2 round trips on weekdays and 1 round trip on the weekend. Flights start at just $69 for one way.
My gosh, $69, Edna.
Yeah, and as soon as I got home, I was calling my parents. I'm like, we need to book our flights. Like now they live in Tampa, so they're driving from Tampa to book one here.
To book one here.
Way more convenient.
But it's a 30-seater. It's one of those smaller commercial airlines. Not like a big old Boeing. How did it feel?
That was so much legroom. It was amazing. It was a smooth ride.
All right.